Hey guys, it's Shelby here with YouTube, and you can see we have an empty garage space. That means we just dropped off the Porsche. It is off to Eurosport in Garden City, and we are going to get a lot of the things installed. So the GT3 master cylinder, the steel braided brake lines, the OS Geekin rear limited slip differential. What else we got? We got Tarot front and rear sway bars and end links and drop links. And then what else do we got? Momo steering wheel and hub with the ohm resistor so that the code doesn't fire for the airbag. We got another Sparco passenger seat that will be going in. I got to bring that and drop it off. We have a roll bar from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, which is sick. Like a club sport setup. What else we got? Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we got the oil sump pan and the fans kit so that the oil cooling works a little bit better. And then we got a new gas cap. Going through my stuff here. Let's see, what else did we get? That's pretty much it. Yeah. And then, and a new air oil separator, because had a little bit of white smoke on cold start, which is normal for those cars, but just wanted to get a new one in there just in case. So the last thing, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and get those hard parts on the car. And then I'm gonna find, I'm still navigating, I think there's a shop in Meridian that will do this, and I'm yet to get a hold of them. They're really busy. But we're gonna put on a secondhand turbo kit, which is probably a horrible idea, but I got a decent deal on one that's been set up and shipped out from a guy at Elson in the UK. So the kit needs cleaned up for sure. It's definitely a little rough. But I'm gonna take some time this week, put some elbow grease into it, and at least clean it up. Maybe check on the bearings in the turbo, make sure everything looks like it's intact, and then we'll get it pretty much plug and play, hopefully. So let's go ahead and look at the kit. Starting out here, we got a brand new radiator kit, which is gonna be in here. Basically, I'm gonna have both the two side radiators for additional cooling. So the third radiator, quote unquote, setup kit, front mount intercooler, like normal with the TPC kit. So this is basically, I'm still learning, so bear with me as I probably sound like an idiot when I'm trying to explain this stuff, because I have not as much insight as I probably should on how these things work. But this is a TPC stage 3 customized kit. So you've got the TPC, I guess the plenum throttle body. And then you've got all the piping, and then the custom exhaust that needs, apparently we need like a foot or so of custom piping to mate it. Not really sure where or what this will look like. So I'm not a moto head or gearhead guy that works on his own cars, forgive me. I just enjoy using them and have other people kind of put them together who know way more than what I do. So, and I do aspire, it'd be so cool to be able to know how to do all this stuff and take the time to really learn. I grew up working marginally on the dirt bikes, which I can do, but not, I don't know. Over the years, I just I don't really enjoy working on the mechanics of the motos or the cars. I really enjoy riding them and driving them. So I figure there's people that enjoy or get paid to do what I don't like to do at all, end up just cutting my hands up and taking way longer than expected, breaking things, which I know is part of the process, but at my age, I'm not that old, but 34, I got the little baby, got a lot of stuff going on with work, and prefer to just spend as much time as I can doing the things I enjoy and get these things done by the professionals. So here's the turbo. Maybe you guys know more about this than I do. So the turbo itself looks like, honestly, it's got some life on it for sure. So I don't know, do you guys recommend me just taking like a steel brush and cleaning them up, or what do you guys think? A grinder? with some steel wool or steel grinder. Everything looks like it's a little, definitely oxidized. The blow off valve, I believe. And then all the other components that are gonna help make it run. We've got the AM boost controller, and then we've got a stock ECU setup in here. Well, a stock programmed ECU setup in here that should work with my car for 2006. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. It's not as clean as I was hoping. It's definitely, dirty, which doesn't mean it won't work well, but we'll see. Everything looks like. Who knows? What do you guys think? You guys who know more about turbos than me, let me know in the comments if this is something you guys would take on, if this is normal for secondhand kit, if it should work just fine or what. Everything seems to function, I guess. We'll see. So yeah, like I said, this is my total first venture into anything with like turbo install kit put together. So going off the guy's recommendations in the UK, he apparently owns a shop out there, which is deals with this stuff. He had this on his own personal car. So hopefully it goes on as bolt on and easy as he says it does. But you know, nothing's ever as easy as it sounds. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, car will come back. We'll try out some of the hard parts, and then get this thing set up, and then the 991 bumper, and then it'll be set. So we go ahead and hang out with this little cute guy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Keep in touch, and we will watch this thing unfold. Right, babe? Hi, Bean. What do you think? You excited? He's so excited. So excited.